Come on in. Let's chat. Let's chat about these essential oils right here. I've got news for you. They're not scary. They're not scary at all. I can think of many, many other things in this world that are scary. Public bathrooms. Yeah, public bathrooms are super scary. We've been in many bathrooms that I'm astonished at how nasty they are. Those things are scary. Also, other things that are scary, spiders. Anyone else with me on that? Anyone else? Anyone else love spiders? I'm sorry. I don't love spiders or snakes or anything else like that. Sorry, but essential oils are not scary. Hey, welcome. Anyone who's jumping on, tell me who's here so I can say hi to you. Hey, Emily. We're going to chat just a second about these essential oils. And I want to take all the scare out of your thought process about essential oils. When it comes to our health, there should not be anything scary about supporting our health. And when it comes to doing it naturally, it shouldn't be scary at all. Hey, Karen, thanks for hopping on. Okay, so first of all, what are these crazy things right here? I've got this cool little bottle, all these bottles sitting here. What are they? Well, first of all, essential oils are the liquids from the plants, okay? So in essence, I like to call them my little bottles of plant juice. So that's what really they are. Have you ever squeezed a plant and you get like a residue, right? On your fingers. You know, you squeeze a flower and you get this gunk, right? That's the plant juice. And that's what's inside of these bottles, okay? So they are distilled at very low and slow temperatures, and they contain very small molecules. Now, these molecules are so tiny that they can enter our bodies and do amazing things. Now, if you're thinking, I can just go down the baking aisle right now and pick me up some coconut oil or olive oil or any kind of those cooking oils. No, I got news for you. They're not the same thing, okay? They're not the same thing. Therapeutic grade essential oils are taken by the bloodstream and they're carried through every cell in the entire body in a matter of minutes, like 26 seconds. Whenever I apply an oil, and I'm going to use one of my favorites, Valor. Whenever I apply this oil to my skin, okay? It's entering through my pores, okay? And it's going and it's getting to the place where I need it the most. I can breathe in its aroma. It's amazing, okay? They're powerful agents, these oils, and used for aromatherapy, personal care, household solutions, right? They can support every system in our bodies. Hey, Megan. Thanks for hopping on. Yeah, Valor. We love Valor. All the oily people said, amen. We love it. Oh, Emily, yeah, peppermint. I'm going to talk about peppermint in just a second. Okay, so before I knew anything about essential oils, I got to tell you, I was introduced by a very dear friend, and I think I just saw that she hopped on. I was introduced to essential oils by a dear friend, and she told me about how to use essential oils to clean instead of using all my cleaners, using all my bleach, using all those millions of chemicals, toxic chemicals that I had under my kitchen sink and in my bathroom and everywhere else in between, right? Okay, I see a lot of hearts going up. Yeah, we've all been there, right? Hey, Terry, I just gave a shout out to you. My dear friend Terry introduced me to essential oils as a way to ditch those toxins out of my cabinets, out of my cleaning regimen, and switch to something more natural, something that wasn't going to destroy my body. Yeah, so I had to say bye-bye to bleach, just like you did, Megan, because that was not something that I wanted in my house. I did not want it to wreak havoc on our bodies, and that's exactly what these chemicals that we're using do. But different, okay? I was introduced to using essential oils, and I have been all the better. My family's health has been supported. My emotions have been supported. I'm a mama of 4 beautiful, amazing girls. But guess what? With 4 girls in the house, there's a lot of estrogen. And with a lot of estrogen comes, I bet you can tell me, a lot of drama. Yeah. A lot of fighting. A lot of, you've got my socks on. Or, hey, that's my shirt. Or, you're sitting in my spot. Okay, so mamas need essential oils for emotional support every single day. That's why, one of the reasons why I love my Valor, and I just pop a roller right on it and just roll it on. Oh my goodness, this purple goodness is so great for supporting me emotionally. We need it every day. It's crazy the amount of emotions in this house. Girls will be girls. I know. I love my girls. Don't get me wrong. They are amazing, God-loving, serving, little individuals that are so unique in their own way. But they've got drama. I've got drama, and I probably don't help because I may be a little dramatic. Maybe. Just a little. Anyways, so I came in contact with Young Living, okay? So I did a lot of research. I started out with the cheap stuff. Yeah, I just went because I didn't know. I didn't know that not all essential oils are created equally. I thought because I was going into a health food store that the bottles of oils that were there, that they were meant to support my health, that they really had my best interest in mind. And come to find out, no. Oil companies, they're looking to make a buck too, and sometimes they don't use the purest of things, and sometimes on the label, gosh, guys, the label doesn't always tell us the truth either. What I really wanted for my family was 100% oil, 100%. Whenever it comes off, I didn't want just 5% of an oil put in a whole bottle and then the rest of it filled with who knows what. I didn't want that for my family's health. I wanted 100% pure. So I came in contact with Young Living, and I have been amazed at the quality that goes into every bottle of oil. Oh my goodness. When these bottles say 100%, you are getting 100% of the oil. I got the awesome opportunity a couple months ago to go and visit one of the farms. That's another thing I love about Young Living, is that they own their own farms all over the world. So where a plant grows naturally, that's where you're going to find it growing, on that farm. And Young Living also partners with co-op farms around the world. Okay, but guess what? These farmers that are on these co-op farms, they are held to the highest standards, and there is rigorous testing that goes on to make sure that nothing is ever added to these bottles of oils. You're not going to find pesticides being sprayed on these farms, and you're not going to find any of that inside of the bottles either. 100% pure. Now, for your family, don't you agree? You deserve quality? Of course you do. Give me a heart. Give me a thumbs up if you deserve quality. Of course you do. Okay, so 10 farms around the world. I've got to visit one in Mona, Utah with my husband. It was an amazing experience. I got to step out into the farms. Do you know that there is nothing hidden? That I could go inside of every door. There wasn't a door that says do not enter, forbidden. It wasn't anything like that. I stepped foot inside of the distillery. I saw oils being distilled. I walked out into the farm, into the land, and I saw the different crops. And guess what? There's no pesticides on those, as I said earlier. But you know what? The weeds, they're hand-picked. They were handpicked. I stepped into the greenhouses where the baby lavender was growing, and I got to experience it all. I've got to tell you guys, it smelled amazing there. The oil that was distilling was amazing. And the excess that was drained off, the stuff that we don't use because we only put 100% oil in these bottles. The stuff that ran off, it ran off into this like little lake, and it was like a hot springs, and people could stick their feet in there. I didn't realize until afterwards that you could stick your feet in that, or I would have been doing that all day long because it was a cold day that day. Anyways, back to these oils. I gotta tell you, I am so amazed. So Young Living was started over 20 plus years ago, and we own our own farms and distilleries. We have organic farming practices. In fact, the oils are so pure that you can literally ingest them. And I love the fact that Young Living's oils are clearly marked. The ones that we can drink inside of our water, just like this, are clearly labeled so we know which ones are safe. We have white labels, and they're called Vitality oils. And they are great inside of baking, inside of water, inside of drinks and fruit dips. Oh man, they're so amazing. Okay, so let's talk about ways that we can use them. I've just kind of tapped into internally. Now, Young Living's oils, I'm going to give you a close-up. We're going to go close up to these beauties right here. Okay, so Young Living's oils that we can use internally as dietary supplements are clearly labeled with white labels. See there? See the difference between the white label? Let me show you something. I think I have it. Nope, I guess I took it away. Let's see what I got over here. Here's a good example. I've got this white label of lavender. Now, this lavender right here, I can throw inside of a capsule. I can put it inside of some tea for a lavender tea. I can make lavender lemonade, which is wonderful. But I can take this internally to support the systems in my body. But guess what? If we look real close, can you see real close? I'll go real close. I can't see if I'm showing you. See this purple bottle right here? That one right there is for aromatic, so I can throw it in a diffuser, or topical. I can put it on my skin. And so the oils inside of these are the exact same formulation as the ones in the color bottle. This just gives us peace of mind of knowing which oils are okay to support our systems inside our bodies as a supplement. So, easy peasy, right? So we can take them internally. So capsules, empty capsules, we can support with dietary supplements. Throw a few drops inside of there, fill it with a carrier oil, and down the hatch it goes. We can put it inside of our water, making sure that we're using glass or stainless steel as our drinking vessel. We can put a drop underneath our tongue, you know, just straight under the tongue to get the job done, bypasses digestion, and it gets straight into your system where you want it. So we can use them that way. We can also use them aromatically or diffused. And I love that Young Living includes this amazing diffuser. This is a cold mist diffuser, and I've got to tell you, this little guy right here has eliminated all needs for candles in my home to make my home smell good, all needs for all plugins, and I've got to admit that I was the queen of plug-in. I think I had a different scent in every room, one in every outlet. Okay? Stop the madness with the plugins. Those are simply chemicals, toxins that you're putting inside the air. So this little diffuser, it has eliminated all of that. All of the wax melts and every kind of thing sprays that I could have scented my home with. And now I scent my home with pure essential oils. So we can make our home smell good. We can get rid of odors, like if you have kids or if you have pets in the home, or if you just want your home to smell amazing. Using them aromatically is awesome. We can also apply the oils topically. Now I showed you earlier how I took my Valor and I put it on my wrist. We can also take a drop and put it inside of our hands. I've got some stress away right here. Rub our hands together and breathe in the amazing benefits of those oils. We can put them wherever we need support for our body. We can put them when we're having some neck tension. We can rub them on our neck. When we're having some head tension, we can rub it on our heads. We can put it on our feet because we have amazing nerve endings. All of our nerve endings end in our feet. We can support our body by just rubbing oils topically on our feet. It's crazy. It's crazy good. We have an amazing designer, God, who knew exactly what we needed and where we needed. So he's a genius. So 3 ways to use our oils: aromatically, internally, and topically. So diverse. So diverse. You can just mix them up, put them on your skin. They're great. Okay, so let's talk about these oils. I'm going to go through and I'm going to tell you just really quick some of the amazing benefits that I get from these oils. Now, Peppermint Vitality right here, it's labeled for internal use, so I can throw it inside of a capsule. One of my favorite ways internally to enjoy my oils is to support healthy respiratory, and I love peppermint, lavender. Here's my Lavender Vitality, lemon, and copaiba inside of a capsule. Those 4 are powerful. And peppermint also supports digestion. Now, we all know peppermint and chocolate go hand in hand. So peppermint brownies or peppermint chocolate, anything, you can add this to your baking. Oh, so good. So good. Copaiba is another one. I shared just a second ago that it's in one of the capsules that I really love. It also supports your muscles and bones. It supports healthy digestion, which every American needs. And it is wonderful at magnifying all the benefits of the oil there. Lemon. Now, lemon is one of my favorites. I actually am pretty addicted to putting lemon inside of my water every day. I carry around my little canister cup. I'll show you. I carry this around everywhere I go. So if you know me, you see me with my cup. And it usually has lemon vitality in it. Lemon vitality is so good for balancing pH in the body. I love it. I love the hydration that I feel. It helps to combat free radicals in the body. Oh my goodness, so amazing and so tasty. I've made fruit dips with my lavender, with my lemon. I've use lavender in my baking as well. But lemon, lemonade, lemon bars, oh, so yummy. So Thieves is next. Now, Thieves is one of the reasons that I fell in love with Young Living. That was the research that led me to Young Living is through Thieves. Now, Thieves we can take internally inside of a capsule. We can make a warm tea with it to support healthy immune systems. And everyone is thinking about supporting their immune systems right now. Digize is another favorite around this house. We have a large family, and so large families, we always have some kind of need for digestive health. Okay, so Digize is thrown inside of a capsule, or some of my family, most all of my family, they're pretty brave now. We put Digize straight under our tongue, and it goes and it delivers that tummy support that we need, and it is so good, and no house should be without it. Seriously. It actually is a kind of stinky oil, but the benefits far outweigh the smell of it. So, all right. So down here we have the colored labels. Now, these colored labels, we're going to use them in our diffuser. We're going to put them around the house, maybe in a dish of baking soda to help the aroma, maybe of the bathroom. I've done that quite a bit. We can throw them inside of a small spray bottle with a little bit of water and make a spray for the house. We're going to use these aromatically, and we're going to put them on our skin topically to get the benefits of them. Now, RC, I love RC. Give me some hearts if you love RC too. RC helps support happy breathing. So we love to make a chest rub around here. We love to apply RC on our chest, on the bottom of our feet. We love using RC inside of our diffuser. Literally, we use RC every single night in some room. Sometimes I just add a drop of RC for good measure because we all love to breathe, and happy breathing is a must when we sleep for good sleep. Purification is another oil that we really love. Purification is my stinky oil. It helps to combat a world of stinky. So from stinky shoes to inside of my laundry, inside of my dryer, we use wool dryer balls. And purification is great for freshening up the laundry. I love making a little spray to spray my mattress and area rugs and comforters and pet bedding to make it smell amazing. Frankincense. We all know the story of frankincense. It was a gift to baby Jesus because the wise men, they knew their stuff. They knew that frankincense was such a valuable oil. It's literally yellow gold. And frankincense does so many things for our bodies. Frankincense literally has thousands of uses. It supports me emotionally. It helps with beautiful, younger looking skin. I put it on my face every night. I use Young Living's skincare line, which has frankincense in it, and it has made a world of difference in my skincare regimen. So frankincense also, because it has so many uses, when in doubt, try Frank, because it is really powerful. So we can diffuse it. It's wonderful when we're going into prayer. I know my friend Megan, she adds frankincense to her prayer shawl before she enters into that most holy place with the Lord, and it is powerful. Now, lavender. Lavender is also wonderful. We love using lavender topically for happy breathing. Lavender is great for the skin. With my kiddos, we always have boo-boos of some sort, and lavender brings so much support to those boo-boos. Lavender is great. We love to rub it underneath our nose to support happy breathing. We love lavender diffused at night to support restful sleep. We use a lot of lavender around this house. It also is very calming for our emotions. So we can put a drop in our hands and just smell in the aroma of that relaxing and let our bodies relax. We live in a stressed out world, don't we, guys? And then there's Panaway. Now, Panaway is a wonderful oil to support our muscles and bones. We just, if we're active, our muscles feel it and they need support as well. This is a wonderful blend of peppermint and helichrysum. And let's see, what else? What else is in there? Lots of oils inside. I went blank. It's a great blend. So if your kids are active and you need to make a rub, throw it in a little bit of coconut oil and massage those muscles. It is such a great oil. And then last but not least, Young Living realizes that we need help every day to combat everyday stress. So they include an 11th oil in their premium starter kit called Stress Away. Now this is beach in a bottle, y'all. The aroma of this oil is like none other. This was, when I first got my kit, this was my alternative to ditch those nasty toxins of my perfumes. I know there was a love affair with all sorts of perfumes, but guess what, guys? They're filled with toxins. So this is an inviting aroma that smells amazing. Put a little bit behind my ear and on my wrist and just everywhere, and just breathe it in. The stress, everyday stress, begins to melt away and you smell amazing. So this was one of the ways that I ditched my perfume, with my stress away. Now, Young Living is far more than simply this little kit of essential oils. We have makeup, okay? Toxic free, clean makeup, y'all. We have stuff for babies. We have baby wipes and baby wash. We have stuff for kids. We have kids oils, kids personal care products, lotions and shampoos. We have nutritional supplements. These supplements, y'all, are like none other. When you pair a supplement that our bodies need every day, with essential oils, we actually absorb more of the nutrients that we need. How many of you are tired of supplements that you buy from the store that are just fillers that you get no benefit from? I don't know how many supplements I've thrown out because they don't do what they say they're going to do. Yeah, Stacy, we have stuff for animals. You know, all of these oils that I talked about, they can be used on our kids, on our bodies, and they can be used on our fur babies, and large and small, and they can get the benefits of them too. So we have stuff for animals. We have yummy stuff that tastes really good, like granola and pastas and gluten-free mixes and einkorn flour, which is amazing. We have stuff to support the athlete in you, stuff to maximize your workout, and we also have amazing weight management products that are awesome. We have a lot of things that are great for. We have some cough drops that are my favorite. We have, yes, chocolate, which I hoard. Okay, I love to keep it. I love to hide it. We also have stuff to support energy and a nutritional drink, an antioxidant drink that is so delicious. Nobody should be without Ningxia Red. And you know what? Young Living throws in a couple packets so you can taste for yourself this Ningxia Red. Antioxidant support. It supports your heart. It supports your brain. It supports digestion. It supports satiety. You know, when we drink it and when we're having like a sugar craving, how many of y'all struggle with sugar? Okay, it's addictive. My Ningxia Red is so amazing. And you know what? It also supports this mama emotionally. It helps me so much. It helps me to manage my everyday. So all of these 11 oils and the diffuser, guess what? You can have these in your home as well. And I would love to start this journey with you. Now, there's actually two ways that you can get these oils. The first way is buy them at retail, which you're going to spend way more than you really should. And you are going to you're going to get those oils, but really nobody wants to spend retail. The best way, of course, hands down, is through a wholesale membership. Okay, so I say membership and everyone shuts me down, right? Okay, how many of y'all have a Sam's card? How many of y'all go to Costco? Okay, how many of you the Thrive Market? Okay, wholesale pricing, guys. That's the jam. Getting a wholesale membership just means that you get access to wholesale pricing. And I'm sorry, wholesale pricing is awesome. Okay, so you also receive with your membership 24% off retail pricing on any future orders. You People willingly pay those Sam's and Costco memberships every year to get wholesale pricing. It's a no-brainer. All you have to do to keep your membership active with Young Living is spend $50 in 1 year's time. We renew our Sam's membership every year, don't we? So it literally pays for itself. We have cleaners, Thieves household cleaner that saves this mama time in cleaning, and I don't call for hack or any of that stuff. It is truly, truly amazing. You also are not required to sell a thing, but I've got news for you. When you figure out the amazing benefits of these oils, we naturally simply share. We share the love, because guess what? We don't want our family and friends struggling with supporting their health. We don't want them going and buying toxic chemicals off the shelves of the stores and killing their systems. No, we care. We care, so we share, right? So if I go out to an amazing restaurant and have an amazing dinner with my husband, I'm going to tell somebody about the service. I'm going to tell somebody about the food. I'm going to share. And that's what I do with my oils as well. So by sharing with your family and friends and letting them get started with this amazing kit of oils, you can earn a thank you check from Young Living. Just that simple. Now, that's completely optional. Another completely optional thing is a monthly rewards box that you can get, a lifestyle box. You pick and choose what you want sent to you every month, and you earn points back towards free product. The other couple weeks ago, I added up how many points that I've redeemed, and I have redeemed over $2,000 in free product. Just like airline miles, free stuff is amazing. Okay, so Young Living put together this kit of oils with the 11 oils that I talked about today. Just really quick on your lunch break, I'm sure you're watching. And a diffuser. And guess what? All 11 oils are in this kit with the diffuser for $160. Okay? So if I were to add up all of these oils plus the diffuser, it would be well over $300. So this way of getting started with your membership is the way that most people get started. It is the best bang for your bucks. Okay? Everyone wants their money to be stretched. And I've got to tell you, I have many frugal ways of stretching all of these oils, pinching pennies, and getting the most out of all of these oils. Do you love to DIY stuff? You can do that. You can ditch toxic chemicals and you can make your own. You can use these amazing oils. So, $160, okay, is all it takes to get all 11 of these oils, the Ningxia Red packets, the diffuser into your home and start living a life of health and wellness. Now, after this is over, I'm going to post my link so you too can get started. Now, I've got a special treat for you today. If you get started today, October 31st, I will send you a special treat in your welcome packet, because I sent out a welcome packet filled with goodies once you get started. I will send you a special treat, and I will give you $10 back through PayPal to help pay for the shipping of these oils to your home. So if you're ready to take me up on that offer, I'm going to post my link so you can get started with them and get them sent to your home today and get that $10 back in your wallet. So if you have any questions, message me. I'd be glad to answer any questions that you have. My ultimate goal is to see people walking in the health that Jesus died for. He died for it all, y'all. He died to take away, to heal us from mind, body, soul, all in between, and we need to be walking in that health that Jesus paid for. So let's journey together. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon.